You've put in the miles, you're fit and you're focused, and your bike is primed, gleaming and ready to go. So what could go wrong? Well, hopefully nothing if you follow these bite-sized pieces of Sportive advice. Make sure you use products that you know works best for you, and eat little and often, and make sure you take the opportunity to refuel at feeding stations just like this one. Oh, and a cheeky little tip, save a nice caffeine gel for the last 10 or 15 kilometers. Spares on the Sportive are absolutely essential, but very, very easy to forget. So keep it simple, keep it light and keep it aero. We're trying to pack as much as you can into a saddlebag if you have one. Or if you don't have one, you could do this handy little trick that I learned back when things were black and white. So simply cut off the top of an old bottle or bidon and pack your inner tubes and levers in there with your patches, leaving more room in your pockets. So that list again: 2 inner tubes, stick-on patches, tyre levers, mini pump and multi-tool with a chain link remover. You'll be covered then for most eventualities and also have peace of mind. Always make sure that you carry a rain cape or a gilet in your back pocket on a Sportive, even when the weather is good. Because if you have to stop by the side of the road to mend a puncture, or you're stopping at a feed station, you can rapidly lose your body heat. And also, it'll protect you on cold descents as well. Now, if it's really hot, you don't necessarily need a rain cape. Definitely go for an armless gilet instead. If you're stuck in the pen before the start, shivering and cold, wear a bin liner. You may look like an absolute idiot, but you'll be warm and toasty before the start. Unlike today. Always, always, always take spare loo roll. You just never know when you might need it. A great tip, especially on the flat, if you're feeling a little fatigued, is to find somebody's wheel, especially if they're a bit taller than you, and sit on, saving loads of valuable energy. If your pockets are full at the start of a Sportive, you could always tape a gel or a bar to your top tube. Eat that one first, leaving room in your pockets. But don't go overboard. So tactics-wise, don't get drawn into riding hard on climbs or riding at a pace with a group that's way outside of your comfort zone. Take it steady and build up towards the back end of the Sportive if you're feeling fresh. Now, it's just as important to make sure you're prepared at the end of the Sportive than at the beginning. So have your kit bag ready with a towel, plastic bag for your smelly clothing, and obviously a nice fresh set of clothes. And in fact, it can actually help you get through the Sportive knowing you're prepared for the end and really help boost your morale. So there you go, some Sportive tips to get you through. I certainly made it. But for 5 killer Sportive training sessions, how about clicking just up here? And for how to make energy gels work for you, click just down here. And to subscribe to GCN, as ever, click on the globe. I'm off for a lie down.